Okay, so change of plan. I have heard that there is a shortage of healers and tanks in the game. My friend, he's leveling a tank. So I'm gonna swap tunes for a bit here and focus on getting up my holy priest. Um, so he and I, we can start running teams together. He tanks, I heals. We're gonna need 3 DPS. And I think this is where I'm going to start. And of course this first video is going to be boring because I have to clean up my bags and I have to go through the talent changes because it's been a while since I've played my holy priest. So you guys can actually pause here or skip videos. Season 1 begins, new dungeon, new class sets, new PvP rewards.
Champion, Xalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it. We desperately need your aid. Seek me out, and the light will bear you to Quel'Danas.
Okay, so first things first. Heritage. I'm not going to do that catch up. King Deeps. Oof, they're a lot. Okay. Alright, so the last expansion, and I did start, the Archon build was arguably the best build for both dungeons and mythics. For raiding, Archon was also one of the best. So I'm thinking that I will stick with Archon. Actually, let me make sure. And I'm just gonna unlearn everything. Yep, new expansion. I'm getting rid of everything, starting over. Alright, so that's the build. It's actually a light weaver build. For raid. Now, what I'm going to do is alright, so I have mass resurrection. Alright, so resurrection, mass resurrection, mind soothe, mind vision, dispel, mass dispel. Okay, so human skills. Okay. So that wasn't supposed to happen.
Punches, lucky doos and loot.
Yeah, no. So this is a purifier build. I think there was a set from Legion that worked really, really well for priest. Yeah, this is it. I don't like that. It works. It works. I had a version of the set from Antaurus, but I used to use this other one. Look at his eyes glowing. Blind absolution. Some of these sets are... there aren't that many presets that actually look good. At least I don't think. He just looks ridiculously pious. And for a holy priest, I mean, I get it, but... and that looks like... yeah, that looks like some kind of... I don't know. Let me see something here. It's got that blue and white. I think there's a hood I have that glows. I think there's another one. Yeah, that one's the one that matches. Okay, so it's not... it's the cloak. Interesting. So which means it's the shoulders. Interesting. Brilliant light. Because that blue matches that one. You know what? Let's start with the chest. See, the eternal robes are too bright. Something a little more calm. Armor. Yeah, see? Yeah, that doesn't really match. Chronos. He's just so bright. Oh, I'm gonna go holy. Might as well go all the way. Here we go. Sunfire. These are some of the sets I had before. I actually had fun in this set.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
She looks new. Flip through. Finish abandoning these quests. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, so holy. These are gonna be my attacks. So I'm gonna be leveling, and Holy Fire is always an ability worth taking, right? Because it is basically an attack. And it's absolutely necessary since I'm going to level as a Holy Priest, and we hardly do enough damage as is. So, Dispel Magic, yes, that's going to be a Dispel. Spiritual Guidance increases my intellect, yes, because intellect is a primary stat, increases the strength of your spells. Psychic Scream. I often take this for like PvP, but I don't know what this build is going to be quite yet, so I'm going to focus on the healing and not do that right now. Light Burst increases the healing damage of Holy Nova by 400%. It's healing by 500. It's cool. All right, so Holy Nova is like the short burst AOE spell. It's very inexpensive, but it's also very powerful. This will kind of supercharge that, but I'm not going to take it. Because I have this, Sanctify, and I have Prayer of Healing. Holy Nova is a great spell, especially for doing spot healing in groups for damage. And I can see this being handy in like Mythic Plus when the group is taking heavy damage. But I'm not going to take that. Leap of Faith. Yes. That is actually really... That's actually really good. I use it to usually snatch people from the edge. Sometimes if they're falling or they get knocked up, I'll target somebody and pull them back down to the ground so they don't take damage. It's actually really, really good. Improved Purify. Yes. Because as a healer, my job is to cure diseases and help heal people. If that means removing magic from Dispel, if it means removing diseases, then yes, definitely. Power Infusion. This is my 2-minute cooldown. This is especially amazing for heavy burn periods, when I need to cast very fast and people are taking damage. This is 200 or 20% increased haste. That's important. Painful Invocation. Normally I skip this if I could, but I kind of need it to get to the lower levels. Petrifying Scream. Sure, no, I'm not going to take those. This one, Surge of Light. Passive, absolutely. Body and Soul. Ooh, they made this passive. It used to be a cast. Master Spell. Absolutely. Passive. Your Power Infusion. That's this thing. Also grants you its effect at 100% value when you use it on an ally. It will grant its effect at 100% value to a nearby ally. Strength of soul. Yes. Mind control, dominate, no. I'll focus on healing for now. Everlasting light. Surge of light is going to be the thing that really helps you out as a healer with your healing, and you will see it proc all the time. Move with grace. No, I don't need that. Mental agility. Reduces mana cost. Yes. Remember, I'm going down to the spell tree, which means I'm probably going to take blinding heals. That's great for passive healing. Twin disciplines. Holy increases the damage and healing of your holy word shadow spells. Yes. Yes. Increase my haste. Mind control shot. No. Although I'm probably going to deal with undead, I don't need that. After crit heal, damage reduction, yes. Binding heals. This is also a good group heal, yes. I'm going to take that. I know I'm going to take that just for prayer. That's a survival for me. No. Shadow or Death, I don't think I need. It's just an attack spell. If... I can't even say if. Bleach, self-heal, yes. Fade, survival, yes. Well, I need to take that to get this, but I don't want that, so let's keep moving. After damaging or healing a target below 30, you gain increased damage and healing, yes. Definitely yes. Yes, that's survival. Yes. Mind Pierce. I'm not going to be using Smite that much. Except for leveling, I could probably take it. Fade creates an illusion of you for no. Improve Fade. That's this thing. So 30-second cooldown, removing all of your threat. Yes. Yes. Priests actually get a lot of damage. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, body and soul, I don't actually need right now. Lies Inspiration, maximum health gained by... No, I don't need that. Unwavering Will. Yes. Spell Warding. Yes, that's survival. The Bulwark. Shoot. I only have 2 left. Alright, so Focus Power versus Benevolence. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I need Bulwark. And I'm going to take Benevolence for stronger healing. I will have to absorb some magic damage, but the healing is important. And what I can do is 1, 2, Phantom Reach. Most spells, no. Phantasm, no. Fade reduces damage you take by 10%. Yes, I'm going to take that. So 1, 2, 3 more. The next 3 levels are here. Um, Holy talents are pretty straightforward. Um, let's do this. I'm eventually going to take them. No. Yes. Heightened alteration. I. Yes. I have 2 points available, but I want Divine Halo. So alright, so the next round is going to be 1, 2, and Spirit Well is passive. Flash healing. Oh, no. I'm going to get Spirit Well. So 1, 2, 3. And what I want to do is I want to get down to this as fast as possible because this is the main one. Holy Word Sanctify. Yes, that's this. Spirit Guardian, always a must as a Holy Priest. Chastise, always a must. Guardian Angel versus Restitution. Normally, I take Guardian Angel. Because when you save somebody from death, it's a very big cooldown burst, right? But Restitution is far better. Prayer of Healing. That's this spell. Censure, or no. Imperial Blaze. I don't remember ever taking that. Mostly because it's damage related. Let's see. Yes, big heals. Cosmic Ripple. Yes, big heals. Afterlife, no. Voice of Harmony. Prayer of Mending reduces the cooldown of holy words. Prayer of Mending. That's my palm. Yeah. Prayer of Mending. Bounce away, old friend. Bounce away. Burning Vehemence. Holy Fire, that's damage related. Efficient Prayers. Wait, I should probably do this row next. Uplifting Words. Cosmic. Yes. Yes. Divine Hymn. Definitely yes. Enlightenment. Mana Regeneration. Absolutely. Light's Resurgence. Now, this is very important because the Renew spell used to be separate. It used to be a separate spell. And my main healing used to be Palm and Renew. And I used to keep Renew up on everybody as passive heals. But they merged it. So when you cast Palm, it leaves Renew on the target. So this is still my main spell. That is a definite absolute yes. Reduces the mana cost of Prayer of Healing. Yes. I want to know when I'm going to use Halo. But Prayer of Healing, this is a huge spell for AoE healing. Like you spam this and you're just going to bam. Let's see. Reduces the cost of your flash shield by 15%. Yes, that's mana saving. Now, Gales of Song, I don't... Normally, with my Prayer of Mending focus, I would. But this reduces the cooldown of Divine Hymn by 60 seconds. Divine Hymn is like the big 2-minute heal. It heals everybody up for massive heals. Divine Service, Prayer of Mending heals, yes. Actually, 12 points, and I want to at least get one of these. No. But I do want... No, I don't. Renewed Faith, you are healing on allies with Renew or Increase. Okay, I could do that. I could... Divine Service is so nice, though. Well, it's for each bounce remaining, and it only bounces 6 times. So that's diminishing returns, or the equivalent thereof. Angelic Faith, yes. Crit heals are going to be amazing. Apotheosis, this is always a yes for me. Presence. It already bounces 6 times. You can see it there. Jumps up to 6 times and lasts 30 seconds after each jump. I could extend it, and I may, if I'm like in Mythic Plus, it might be worth it. But probably not. And this is the same choice up here, Dispersing Light. The healing done with Flash Shield. Yes, I don't even know what the other one is. Trail of Light. 25% of healing done by your Flash Shield is replicated to... Oh, no. It's like back healing. Miracle Worker. Serenity and Sanctify. Get an additional heal. Serenity, Sanctify. Divinity, you're healing while Apotheosis is active. It's an extra charge. Duration of Apotheosis helps a whole lot more. Increases the cooldown. Reduces the cooldown. Yes. Say your prayers. I think Palm is effectively doing good. Crisis management. Yes. And this is where I got it. Light Weaver. Light of the Naru. I may come back for Prismatic Echoes, but I have 2 left. Okay, so I'm level 80. I may come I may come back for this Prismatic Echoes, because that is actually really powerful. Primarily because Echo of Light and Renew are they're a big part of your passive healing. Let's see. So okay, so I don't need DVM. Speed loop, map boards, better fishing, no. Decursive. Okay.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
And note. Yeah, you'll notice that my priest was actually a higher item level than... Alright, so... consumables, junk, quest items, equipment. So, already known, already known. This is... wait. Haven't collected this appearance, but it's already known.
May your feet find good trails.
I am the blade of the light. Shall
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. Sunwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
Yeah.
I answer to the light.
Except someone to travel to kill Dagus.
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Okay, so... Oh, that. There.
Remain vigilant.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
No, we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Keeps changing my stuff. It's now passive. Dispel magic. She's a desperate prayer. The only spell I'm actually missing now is here. These down. The only spell I'm actually missing now is that parent skeleton. I used to be able to cast a shield.
Anaria Shalak. Pleasantries can wait. I answer to the light. Aldiel Shalak.
We prayed for a miracle, and the vanguard of light answered the call. But the battle yet rages on.
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
Pleasantries can wait. I am the blade of the light. Fight well.
The light chose for you to be here. Ah, another of the light's champion. Find Eretor. I will rally the vanguard and prepare an assault.
Some must remain to guard the Sunwell. If it falls, all is lost.
light will shield the land of my ancestors.
We need to move the wounded.
I need more crit.
I will see you through the shadow.
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
Spawn of the Void! Prepare to meet your end! The High Exarch calls us to glory or death.
Champion, over here!
What do we need to do?
We should...
You can feel it, can't you, Arator? Son of Turalian. Something is amiss. One so confident in the light you wield. Have your eyes finally been opened? You fight with such conviction, but your light will betray you. In your darkest moment, when you need it most, your light will turn to wrath! And all you'll be left with is ashes. So tell me, Arator, son of Valeria. Can you feel it?
I'm still not sure what happened in that moment. But I'll have to worry about it later. We have lives to save. Ready to fight the fight? Let's find the rest of the Vanguard.
The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Zalatath. If only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade. We will accomplish much together. Let your inner fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault the void.
Allow the light to be your guide. You will not fall today.
while we have the chance.
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
The Vanguard is here to protect. Be the light the darkness fears.
Versatility mastery. Stacked and haste right now. So I'm going with crit mastery.
The void has no place in Azeroth. Vanguard of the Light! We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth! For the Light!
Eretor, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
We have made many sacrifices. What I do for well-beings.
Oh, we just watched that.
With perseverance, strength.
Baladash, Malanore. The light of the sunray be with you. The beauty of Eversong endures.
Come on, champion! Let's clear a path for the survivors!
A new Belore Delinar.
The light will protect you! You will not fall today.
The eternal sun guides us. Glory to the Sindorai. Baladash Malanore.
The holy light will ease your pain. By the light, suffer no more. By the light, suffer no more. You will not fall today. It's done. The way is clear.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Eretor, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack!
Come, speak with me. We will endure.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Our strength lies in our people.
The eternal sun still guides us. How the elf...
If we don't protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to die.
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find. You got them all! Thank the light! You've sunk a ship! Throw the survivor a rope! You did it, champion! The civilians escaped the devouring host!
Seralian forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Let's do some good. Better to seek forgiveness than permission. Mount up, champion. We must get to the gate before the Vanguard attacks!
Lorthamar could have handled the evacuation, Eretor. You're needed with the Vanguard. The Void has come for Azeroth. Do not, Vanguard of the Light, form a line. Hold this gate.
Don't mind me, I'm just making myself comfortable here.
What do we need to do? Ready to fight the fight? Let's do some good. What do we need to do? I've bested every evil I've faced. Forgive my father's tone. We don't always see eye to eye on things, to say the least.
You are not prepared for what awaits you.
will not fall today.
Look around you. Look above you. The void opens your eyes to all possible futures. And in every single one of them, your world is mine to claim.
Ready to fight the fight? High Exarch Toralion is a vaunted battlefield commander, though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else. The Vanguard has faith in the light, and so do I. But I've also felt it fill me with wrath. And I'm not sure what to think when it does. creature's might is in such pain. When I was overcome by wrath, I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same for the void as it is for the light? Valeria would know better than anyone how to fight the void. But I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope. Let's focus on activating the sentinels.
You little people and your struggles. Delicious. You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host? My forces are as boundless as my power. My fun is just beginning.
Eretor, you broke formation. Light aid you. There is no darkness that will not flee before the light. The light chose for you to be here.
Not the one I wanted to
I
switch.
answer to the light. Aldia, we cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
On that we agree. Eretor, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's not ready yet.
So good of you and your friends to join us, Tyrion. I'd hate for these poor little elves to die all alone.
Talatan, today, the light will prevail once.
Thank the light. You've recovered the artifacts.
Sharel Aram.
Another of the light's chosen champions. Vanguard of the light, with me! Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them! For the light!
The light offers respect, but you must press on! Keep going! Do not succumb to the darkness!
Forward! We will push back the shadows!
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that behemoth.
Light aid you. Channel the light from the weapons you recovered. Drive this monster back to the void! Vanguard! Redouble your effort! Today, the void learns the power of light is supreme!
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch!
A paladin staring down the might of the void, with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light, how will you fare lost in the void? You are only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
I am the blade of the light. Remain vigilant. Tyrallion, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late!
Damn it all! Vanguard, fall back!
We made it! Light preserve us!
Turalyon is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell Chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again. You are the last of the Vanguard to make it. Pleasantries can wait. Anaria Shalom. Fight well. Remain vigilant. Arator, champion, defend us as we perform the ritual.
I need a target.
your petty will. It will not save you from rage for your petty will. It will not save you from Valentine. Rage for your petty will. It will not save you from Zalatan. Extinguish the Sunwell's radiance!
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred.
Up.
Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Leandra.
Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Erator. This is the light of our salvation.
Rage for your petty will. It will not save you from Zalatan.
I am the blade of the light.
With perseverance, strength. Silvermoon prospered.
The Vanguard of the Light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
Yo, it took 2.25 hours to get that over with. Man.
The eternal sun guides us. Remember the Sunwell.
Your gold is welcome here. Shorel alive.
Trading post.
Come see my wares.
Alright, so I have 1,075. Which means I can get both mounts now. Add to cart. Add to cart. Purchase cart. Ha!
Always a pleasure.
I'm getting some of these drops. This is the quest rewards. This is what I actually got from my other champion. Some of these sets aren't bad. They just look weird. Like, what's up with the helm? Yes, I have unopened items. Got the pets? No, that's the mount. Got the other mounts. That's what I'm talking about. So I need to learn enchanting and engine. Enchanting and tailoring. Get all the treasures. Need to find the artisans tier. Murder Row. Maybe they're over at the university. Or I can't talk to them yet. Maybe I need to finish.
You are not needed. That isn't your decision to make.
Baladash, Malanore.
We shall not falter.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Light Bloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Rendorai can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon. Absolutely not! Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic. Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Terralion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sindorai. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lorthamar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the Light.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord. Aldiel,
I'll speak to the Vanguard while you get the other matters settled.
Glory to the Sindorai. May that surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
I will help anyone in need.
Anduin. Or should I say, King Anduin?
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
Baladash, Malinore. Sunwell's glory shine on you. With all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
With perseverance, strength. The gates behind me are restricted to members of the Horde only. Avoid the red banners and trees, or there will be consequences.
How does today find you? Eyes open. Always be learning.
The bizarre.
Baladash, Malinore. Aldi, that burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
Baladash, Malinore. Maybe the last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that? Adiel Shala.
With perseverance, strength. May the eternal sun guide you.
Let's go to an enchanting.
It's too far away.
Has the attack started?
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
With perseverance, strength. Sun chase your shadows.
Glory to the Sindori.
Enchanting, tailoring.
Sun, chase your shadow.
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need more. Anaria Shala.
Barag.
May my goods serve you well.
Senua Minore. May the Eternal Sun guide you.
Fishing and cooking.
Anu Belore Delana. Anu Bala Balore Alan.
La 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 la.
Baladash Malanore.
Progression. Cooking.
Shorel Aran.
Figured he'd be back by the end.
My goods are one of a kind. May my goods serve you well.
You're needed in Fairbridge, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Our strength.
Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
Erator, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
I answer to the light.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
I think I've already done that. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright. A little over 2.5 hours to actually get this started. Wow. I am going to call it here. It was a good run. Ha ha ha. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging with.